This is where I would typically come on a normal day, but when we have CMA Fest, it is far from normal. We've got hundreds of thousands of people in this city right now, so I won't be here today. I'm gonna be with the people. Okay, let's go do it. Let's brave the traffic. There are so many people in town for CMA Fest. Literally like 600,000 people come to Nashville. So I was just mapping where we've got to go. Usually it's like a 12-minute drive. Today it's 20. This is my 4th year covering CMA Fest. It's something I actually jump at the opportunity to do because I just think it's so much fun. And then really just being able to get out of the building is something that I really look forward to. Anytime there's big awards shows, I'm like, put me in, let me go. Okay, I had to drive separately from my crew. My producer and my photographer had to get here earlier. They had to set up everything. And then also I have to drive separate because I have to stay a little later than they do. Once we tear down the live shot, then I'm actually gonna go to one of the concerts here, and then that way I can go home on my own. But usually we would drive together on this kind of event. So there's always something really fun going on in Nashville. It is the home of country music, right? So you got a lot of artists who come here to try to start their career, and then they even live here once their career has already started. The closer we get to Broadway, the more music you're gonna hear. And one of the fun things about CMA Fest is that there's stages everywhere, literally like 18 different stages with people, bands are on there, up and coming artists are there. It's a ton of fun. Okay, we're coming up to the barricades. They block off Broadway, which is where all the honky-tonks are and all the big bars, and that's where the real party is. Everything is shut down right here because when we turn the corner, you're gonna see the bands, you're gonna see the people, you're gonna see the boots and the cowboy hats. Get ready to get some country. So we're at the live location at this point, but I've got to dial in to hear what they're saying to me. So I've got my AirPods here. This is how I'll hear the anchors back at the studio. Where the camera is right now, that is exactly what I see when I stand there. This is where I go. I mean, I'm right in front of the camera. I've got prompter right here. I'll be honest with you, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, because when you're out in the field, that's the whole thing about being in the field, is things don't always work, right? So part of the lesson, part of being professional, is making it work regardless if technology wants to cooperate with you or not. I want to show you exactly what's happening right now on Broadway. Take a look at this shot we've got at the Hard Rock stage. We've got a woman named Shelby Darrell who is performing as we speak right now. You see all the cowboy hats and the cowboy boots. So much to cover, so much to talk about this year. It's going to be a lot of fun, as I'm going to be here the rest of the evening today and then also tomorrow, bringing you all the live coverage. Much more to come at 3:30. Tracy?
You know what's funny? I fell into TV news. I was a musical theater major in college, and when I was in school at Florida State, I said, you know, maybe this major isn't for me, but I saw that there was a communication school, and my very first class, in my very first time as a communication major, was TV interviewing and hosting. That was one of those things. I'm somebody who has gut instincts about stuff, which I think has served me in this business, and that was one of those times I had a gut instinct, like, this is what I'm going to do. Being an anchor here is really exciting, especially when I get to come out and do fun events like this. So to be a part of that, to immerse yourself in that, is a lot of fun. This is just day one of CMA Fest. So much more to come, Marius. All right, you guys, that is a wrap for CMA Fest 2023. My work today is done. Now I get to join all of these people and head over to the concert.